In this video you join me as I complete the finishing touches for getting the mirror dinghy ready before we take her off to the Welsh coast. Check out my previous 7 videos to follow this journey from the start. I'll leave a link in the cards up here or in the description down below. First things first, I rigged the newly painted boat to make sure everything was okay. I am very glad I did this before we got to the coast because I found that there was no sign of the jib sheet, the main halyard was rotten, and there were several small holes in both sails that I can only assume was caused by mice when they were in the attic. The ropes was an easy fix, I just got online and ordered some new ones. For the holes in the sails, I got some sail repair tape. The stuff I used was technically for spinnakers, but the mirror sails are quite light fabric, so it was perfectly fine for them. I had to prepare an area for the patch to be applied, so I just wiped it down and dried it with a cloth. It's really easy to actually put the patch on. You just cut out a bit bigger than the hole, peel off the backing and stick it on. I stuck one on each side of the sail to create a sandwich. I originally planned to sew round it as well, but when I saw how well it stuck on, I decided it really wasn't necessary. The only bit of sewing I did end up doing was I reinforced the top of some of the sail batten sleeves because some of them were just starting to come apart slightly. That done, I moved on to the trailer situation. I have a launching trolley and a road trailer, both of which were in need of repair. The wheels and tyres on the launch trolley were completely perished and they were just literally crumbling, so they were useless. I had to get rid of them. So I ordered some new ones, which my grandparents kindly gave to me for my birthday. Thank you, Granny and Grandfather. To get the old wheels off, I had to drill out the split pins because they were just corroded into the hole. But other than that, it was a really easy job to change the wheels over. More of a nuisance were the hull supports, the bit that actually supports the hull of the boat. One of these caused me real annoyance because when we were lowering the boat onto the trailer, it managed to rotate upwards, so it was vertical, and then we lowered the boat down onto it and it actually made a hole in the boat. So to prevent this from happening again in the future, we tied a bungee round underneath the hull support and the structure of the trailer so it couldn't actually tilt up to an angle where it could impale the boat. To fix the hole, it wasn't too much of a problem because it was only small, so I just sanded it and filled it in with thickened epoxy. After it had been painted over, you couldn't tell it had ever happened. If you're all enjoying this video so far, make sure to like and subscribe, really appreciate that. The next problem was the tow bar was in the shed, not on the van. I was going to put it on myself, but I wasn't sure about the electrics, so we just took it to the garage and they sorted it out for us. Both tyres on the road trailer were flat, so I removed them so they could be resealed to the rims because they'd just been sitting in the shed for so long. Once they had come back, I reattached them to the trailer and Mum towed it down to the garage so new bearings could be fitted because they were just seizing up just because it had been sitting for so long. There was a bit of toing and froing, but we did eventually get there in the end. We had a saleable boat, a trailer we could launch it from, and a road trailer that we could put everything on to tow it. Happy days. The very final task was to repaint her name. I never mentioned this before, but she was called Bopper. When we got her, I saw no reason to change the name, so we just kept it as that. My brother also made a stencil of my YouTube logo that we put onto the stern. I didn't think it was going to turn out very well, but actually it looked pretty good after we'd finished. So, project complete. After 6 months, countless hours, many frustrations and lots of triumphs, we'd finally completed the whole project. Subscribe if you want to find out whether she floats or whether it all ends in catastrophe in the next episode. I also have some other interesting things planned for the summer, so stick around for that as well. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a few months. I've been busy with mocks and stuff, so it's just been hard finding time to actually edit videos, but I hope I can upload more consistently for a bit anyway. I've got quite a busy summer, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.